Hi, welcome to the second in a series I'm conducting called From Ellen's Kitchen. Today I'd like to share with you a simple technique for preparing vegetables at home that your family will love. Roasted vegetables. So roasting is a technique that uses dry heat and causes caramelization of the food that's being cooked, which makes it have a really tasty flavor. Before you begin roasting your vegetables, there are a few basic supplies you'll need to gather. First, you'll need a colander to drain your vegetables once you've rinsed and washed them, a vegetable brush and a vegetable peeler, particularly if you are using carrots. Make sure you've got some olive oil and a few of the seasonings that you enjoy on your foods, a set of measuring spoons. You need a nice cutting board, lots of space to cut the vegetables, a sharp knife. And by the way, my cutting board has a non-stick backing, which makes it safer to keep it from slipping when you're trying to cut the vegetables. You're then going to need a mixing bowl and a spoon to mix up the vegetables once you've added the olive oil and your seasonings. And finally, a baking pan that's been lined with aluminum foil. And that's about all it takes. You can use any kind of vegetables for our recipe today. You see what I've got here: Brussels sprouts, bell pepper, some carrots, onions, and even some jalapeno peppers if you like those. My favorite roasted vegetable is Brussels sprouts. I like to buy fresh Brussels sprouts from the grocery store, slice them open, and I put a little olive oil and a mixture of herbs called herbes de Provence. My daughter gave it the thumbs up and said that was the best way to prepare Brussels sprouts. And as you know, if you can get a teenager to eat vegetables, you've really done something great. So that's a good choice for you. Let me show you simply the technique for doing this. You're going to want to have about 3 to 4 cups of a vegetable of your choice. With that 4 cups of vegetables, then you're going to add 2 to 3 teaspoons of whatever type of spice you like to add to your vegetables. The demonstration one I'm going to use today is sweet onions with a red bell pepper. So I probably already got a couple, 2 or 3 cups of chopped onions in the bowl. We're going to add to that a large chopped red bell pepper. And in that bowl, then we're going to add just a tablespoon of olive oil. And the seasoning I've chosen for this today is a teaspoon of onion powder, and then a teaspoon of chili powder. I like a little spice on my vegetables. Okay, then you're going to stir those vegetables just to coat. And once you've coated them, you're going to place them in a on a sheet pan. I have covered the sheet pan with aluminum foil. You may not be able to see that on the video, but that's just simply to make cleanup easier for you. So just cover with some aluminum foil, and it also prevents the vegetables from sticking to the pan. There we are. Now you're going to let these vegetables cook in a 375-degree oven for about 40 minutes. You can remove them when they're done and serve them with your favorite meat for a family meal. They're very delicious. And as I said, Brussels sprouts are some of my favorite. I also prepared some carrots, and on the carrots, the seasonings I used were garlic powder and cinnamon. Great combination and really yummy flavor if you like cooked carrots. So there's a very simple way for you to share vegetables with your family that are delicious and healthy. And now we have it, some wonderful roasted vegetables. I wish you could smell the wonderful smells that are coming from these seasonings, and we didn't have to use salt. It's amazing the flavors you can get without using salt. So I'm going to serve these up tonight for my family with some baked chicken. I hope you will try these roasted vegetables and share them with your family as well. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of From Ellen's Kitchen.